myself cause I feel like I have nobody to talk to. I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to turn to. Everything was green light, now we got the red. Could've had somebody else, chose you instead. I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to talk to. Got up in the morning, took a shot, it's a rock. Girl, you left my stomach in a knot. Took my lighter and you burned the bridge. Thought you was a writer, no, you're just an idol. You got me feeling like Big Sean in this 5, 4, 3, 2. I deserve a minute, wait a minute. Gotta get up and over, regain my composure. No longer my lover, finally finished and you did it. Girl, you really showed me, think with your heart, don't think with your body, clever. Sorry not sorry, sorry not Justin Timberlake, write me a river. Lately I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to talk to. I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to turn to. Everything was green light, now we got the red. Could've had somebody else, chose you instead. I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to talk to. You tried to convince me it was all in my head, and I felt like it's not you, it's me instead. Hey, I wanted to rock with you, roll with you. Said you was my baby girl, then you.
Ooh, live. Touch the screen and go.
Good night, everybody. It's Tuesday. Had a long Monday yesterday. I was in Miami yesterday, so I'm still still kind of hazy. Ah, when you call me, I was down there. Yeah, when I reached back there late, and then good night, everybody. It's the topics with Alan and Io this evening. So you're still with the Rasta, man. Good night to everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Coming out with the music festival. Right now on the basketball train and heading into the mango fest season as well. You understand? So I hope everybody is well. What's going on, Ira? How was your weekend?
Excellent. Weekend was excellent, man. We not complain about nothing at all. Yeah, man, link up with some people. Link up with Alan, and I link up with Dahlia over the weekend. Had a good time. Outside of that,
the Kong's Chowder. You know, you gotta compliment the Kong's Chowder, man.
Yeah, excellent Kong's Chowder. Excellent Kong's Chowder. Excellent Kong's Chowder. But only one drawback from the weekend.
What was that?
One single drawback.
What was that?
Boy, my partner don't want to give me a bottle of sauce you drink, boy. Partner don't want to give me a bottle of sauce you drink or nothing, brother.
Yeah, you don't go through it too fast. You're not drink it with no care. I just drink my sauce in moderation. I know how to drink my sauce.
If you give me a bottle of sauce and I drink it all at once, maybe I'm living for the moment. If I want to sip it today and sip it tomorrow, it's only the same amount you give me. But yeah, man, I'm gonna leave that right there. You probably don't want to give me no sauce.
You're supposed to take a cover full and you put it in your beer that you're drinking and you go to go.
No, me not drink the beer. Me drink the sauce.
What?
The sauce me want.
Whatever libation you happen to be sipping, that's what the sauce is there for. Check.
Well,
anyway.
What? Yeah, new talk.
Yeah, this weekend was a sports weekend, and really and truly, this is gonna be a kind of big up show. You know what I mean? A lot of good work is being done in the sports arena, so we're gonna talk about some of that.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right.
Even right now as we speak, I think the first round of the CONCACAF Gold Cup is being concluded, and I would have watched. I think the first game was down in Fort Lauderdale. I was not there for that game. They played in somewhat challenging conditions. The the commentator kept on saying Singleton News is the lowest ranked FIFA club and lowest ranked CONCACAF club and all of that. And you know what I mean? That does give me a little more really of a boost, understanding that yeah, we come from a far away. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we're here and
Mm-hmm.
they have to show the flag, they have to talk about Singits and they get acquainted. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And I getting acquainted with our players too.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
I feel like everybody should be realistic in their expectations. What did you think of the performance, Ira? Did you happen to get in any of the game?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What
Yeah.
did you think?
I really just can't help but compare the level of um
Skill.
skills, yeah,
Yes.
to what I'm accustomed to watch when I'm watching football. Real Madrid, World Cup level. So, but I mean, still a proud moment, in terms of that, a proud moment. You, it's a step in the right direction, right? So, outside of that, it's always been a little frustrating for me to watch it, um, because outside of wanting the team to win, I want to see great football being played. I want to see impeccable passes, and I want to see intelligence on the field and a good reading of where everybody is at. I want to know that this team practice together and understand each other, and they have a cohesiveness and they just look well gelled.
I
But I
I,
don't
I
see that.
would I would simply like the team. Okay, first of all, let me approach this from a Nevis perspective. We do not have any players on the team, and while that is disappointing, I will still stick to my guns of saying there are multiple ways of contributing and growing within the sport. So it's still good to big up Jamir, who is with the team. I saw Miss Duana Pemberton. I think she's the team doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I see Jam, Mr. Nisbet, but I call him Jam. I saw him on the plane, and I also saw, and I don't know your right name, so this is not nothing. But I see Junjun also on the
Mm-hmm.
plane, who does coach hard time. So as I said, it's multiple ways to be
Mm-hmm.
around the team and to contribute. And those persons, they still get in a foot and they represent the Nevis.
Mm-hmm.
With regards to the play on the field, Sinkiton Nevis is the equivalent of a small club. Okay, we don't have any exceptional players, so to speak. So I think what you want to see is competitiveness, and you want to be able to watch the team and say, I know what we're trying to do. We ain't just running up and down. If you can't really discern any patterns, that's when you're gonna be like, well, I can't see what we're doing. And in that first game, I couldn't see any distinctive pattern, and the passing was awful. Um, I think it was like 70 something percent. Even when Real Madrid is ass, we're still passing in the 80s percentage wise. You understand? So we ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna control the bigger picture for this is the exposure of those persons who are on the staff, and for the players. Hopefully some people get scouted. I would have heard all kind of bigger leagues who I never even know about. A Canadian league. Uh, of course, you know the Brits, all of the big leagues. You would hope you get some kind of lucky in. But you know what's the real team? I would have like Singles and Needles get to play. Qatar. or if you perform against Qatar, I'm telling you, yeah, I'm telling you, yeah. Be friendly with the Qataris. That would be my advice.
Mm.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to the game tomorrow. Um, I would like us to give America 1-0 because I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that's the best advertisement we could get. Because ultimately, we ain't gonna win nothing. I need to understand we ain't winning nothing at all.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not gonna happen. But if we even draw with
yeah.
America,
A
you
draw. Yeah, a
understand, it
draw.
would
Yeah,
make so much headlines, much less a one long 1-0. I'm
yeah,
telling you, it would be
yeah,
amazing. Yeah, but big up to the team.
yeah, yeah.
And big up to the persons who are traveling. I think the next game is in St. Louis, and the final
Tomorrow.
game will be at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara.
Man said the final game. Wow,
The final,
they
no,
might
there is
beat America.
absolute. Listen, there is absolutely no opportunity, not from what I saw.
You
Not
just
from
say
what I
you
saw.
want them give America 1-0. So you're
Yeah,
hopeful. You're walking with a
yeah,
little hope.
okay. What that is, right,
Mm-hmm.
is exactly what you're saying.
Clearly, ask
Clearly,
ask your
Clearly,
question.
clearly, we do not have the talent to win the game. Listen, Clyde, and I have been paying attention to this competition. I would have even heard them speaking about the 2019 run we made to the Gold Cup, where unlike this time we lost to French Guyana. I went to games. You understand? I tell you, love entertainment. But with regards to our just the passing, it was 72%. And we don't have any kind of press that I could see. There is no player I see and think it's San Neves who, when they had the ball, a defender back up. Everybody who get the ball, it was like, yo, you're on fire. Man on immediately. And
Mm-hmm.
if you don't have the passing, that gonna break that. And then once again, yo, these other islands they have at least as well. I saw Haiti play
Countries, you say
against
countries.
I saw Haiti play against Qatar. And if
Mm-hmm.
Haiti was to play against us, that's at least six. That's at least six. I would have said Trinidad was gonna be three. You're the optimist. And you would have said, we could pull it out that island.
No, that wasn't me.
Yeah,
That wasn't me.
yeah,
I was looking at the last result, and I said the last
oh,
result Trinidad gave us a 2-0.
yeah.
Someone else said something else. That wasn't me.
Oh, oh.
I was not on that train,
Well,
man.
Clyde, anything could happen on the day, but I would say, I don't know if you ever seen Real Madrid getting a surprise. Definitely. I just feel like, Clyde, you got to also understand the position that America is in. America is playing in St. Louis after having questions about their whole program and being down 1-0 to Jamaica for most of the game and barely scratching out. America is going to be very hard for them to swallow losing. I know the weather is going to be fantastic in St. Louis. Yeah, it's going to be mid 70s at around about kickoff time. So looking forward to the game, but it's going to be about five. I think we're going to hold about five.
Um, Lad, man. No,
Roughly.
Clady, I with you. I with you, Clady. We winning. We winning. We winning
Yeah.
sometime. We winning sometime on Fox TV. I know that's what we're winning for sure. We definitely gonna be winning sometime.
As you mentioned that, as you
Hmm.
mentioned that, have to give a little plug to the satellite man, also known as Tyrone Brown, because I was unable to watch on FS1, but
Really?
because Tyrone has given me access to all the channels. if you call Tyrone and you get a plan with channel, you get all the channels for a better deal than you could get traditionally. If you're still using cable. But I watched it on ESPN Caribbean thanks to the satellite man, Tyrone Brown. I would have given you a number if it if it didn't give me permission. Maybe I don't plan that next week. But yeah, I was able to watch the game on ESPN Caribbean. Man.
That is wild. Like I watched it on FS1, so I don't know what's going on with you, to be honest. But
Yeah,
I
my
watched it.
thing was just sticking, man.
Oh, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
But
But I mean,
listen, I'm trying to tell the people a secret what could save them some money, and I'm telling you, you could get all of the channels. It's the only thing I could beat the Premier. He beat me in shoes, especially this weekend. Thank God. But
hmm.
in channels, I beat him in channels.
Okay, big prediction. I would just say, congrats to them for reaching thus far, and we're rooting for you. You know, uh, I definitely know Alan and I want to be wrong about our predictions, but we're just trying to be realists right now. We would like to be wrong. We'd like to hear people say, Alan and I, take that. I don't know what you say. I would happily take it. I would happily take it.
Y-
I would take it as well.
I had fun myself because sometimes, as I say, like we talk about things, and people
Hmm.
will say, "But I didn't like this." But then up to yesterday, I was talking to Jasmine and I said, "If I tell you Florida is basically built in a swamp, you gonna fight me?"
Hmm.
He said, "No,
No.
that's what it is."
Yeah.
And even so, sometimes like the fact that Florida is built in a swamp is really and truly kind of a compliment. 'Cause if you could do this in a swamp, for example, you're a Vegas. Vegas not supposed to exist. You're a city in a desert, but them make it work in a kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how
Hmm.
come I said when the commentators were saying, keep on saying, St. Kitts and Nevis the lowest rank, the lowest. And I was there and I was listening to it and I was like, you're trying to bring me down because you boost me up in a kind of way, You're letting people know how far we come from. You understand?
Yeah.
Think it's a news. We're the lowest and we're still here. You still
We're
have to
here.
acknowledge us
We're
every
here.
single moment in time. Yeah,
Yeah. So you're saying we're the lowest, yet still we beat a lot of these other teams to be there.
definitely. Yeah.
End the discussion. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So we did well.
And another problem why I had with them too, they keep on saying we're waiting for the first goal from St. Kitts
Yeah.
and Nevis in the Gold Cup. But we score against Trinidad. We not score the last goal.
Me I see. I
The
didn't
own
see the
goal,
end of the game.
or it was our own goal. So we score.
What was
We
this score?
score.
What was this score? What was this score?
It was Trinidad.
It
I
was
was bang on. I was bang on
look,
target.
look.
It
Do
was
not put
amazing.
any moat. Do not put any moat on the team
It was
moving
amazing.
forward. Yeah,
It
keep him out down for the
unfurled.
players. Then stop it.
Yeah. Tomorrow
Stop
gonna
it.
be a 5 pack.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm,
Stop it. Okay. Okay.
America
Okay.
gonna be.
Okay. I
Okay.
just got one question to you.
Yeah.
So you believe they deserve 4 walls and a roof?
Oh yeah, I wanted to deal with that too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in my estimation, the St. and Nevis Caribbean Times is not a serious institution. This is my opinion. I would offer for you that I saw the article. I think it was attributed some comments to Atiba Harris and how he think that the team should just get a house now. But you couldn't get any verification when the statements were made. There
You
was
saw
no
article?
video attached.
I just saw a post.
Oh,
A
you see?
picture, like a
So
poster.
he's
It wasn't an article.
okay. So it was just a picture,
Yeah, yeah, it was just a picture.
and I don't feel like that. No, we can't. So I'm not gonna put that on Mr. Harris. I feel like if
Hmm.
the SKN, I feel like the SKN Times is there to stir the pot. You
Patty
understand?
stirred.
Yeah. So they just give me things and they just be like, you're buying, and
Hmm.
sometimes may buy, and that one there may buy.
The patty
Um,
stirred.
even it were something that was seriously contemplated, I would say, Dr. Joe. No, because it's just like how the commentator saying, which is facts. We not even score a goal yet. We just qualify. We not even score a goal. So okay, if we qualify and everybody get a host, what will happen when a man score a goal?
Hmm.
When he who scored the goal get something, the man who make the assist gonna say. And next thing the keeper gonna say, well, I keep a clean sheet, you know. The
Hmm.
defender them where is it gonna end? So no, we
And
ain't gonna do.
it start high. I mean,
Yeah, we never.
compensation maybe some sort, some farm. I don't know, but most of them fellas from Sinkits, no?
I
I
think
just
that
Sinkits heritage.
I think it's
Right.
a heritage thing, but
Mm-hmm.
I think that the gentleman should be celebrated and
Mm-hmm.
encouraged to do more.
Do better.
Don't
Not even a
do more.
a little $500, $5,000, a round trip to
I
Sinkits and
listen,
Nevis.
listen. Here is the deal, though. I
Mm-hmm.
am not sure what the compensation is like for beat making the Gold Cup.
Gold Cup.
See,
Yeah.
remember, I'm not familiar with football necessarily and how the packages. I don't know even if you get compensation for representing the country. Um, that would be. I hear about more about the America and their fight for
Mm-hmm.
compensation, and I don't even hear that. I hear more of it like in an equality sense. The ladies have fought for and gotten equal pay as the men, but I don't know what is our structure and how we go for the Gold Cup. So you see, without even knowing all of those things, gentlemen, do more. But for instance, now Ira, you
Mm-hmm.
see if they, you see if them they make a quarterfinals,
Yeah.
by you start to talk to me.
Host
You know what
time.
I mean? I don't say nothing about horse.
Lord.
Because Ira, if for instance now they come back and they get a big parade and we make a spectacle, well, I'm done, you know. And you get a real
Well,
big up. You get the burner by treatment. You get the burner by treatment where when you come back on the plane, you're greeted and all this. What we talking about? Yeah, that good.
but that's what I'm saying though. If they don't live there,
Mm.
should they be brought in? Should their flight be paid? And if you live there, should you get the same amount of money that you would have gotten paid for if you were flying in?
Um, Ira, if you
So, okay,
ain't
hold
even
on.
will,
I just want to give some numbers. So
mhm.
in 2021, right? They haven't confirmed the overall price yet for this year, but in 2021, Rona 16, that's where we at. Rona
Yeah,
16,
yeah.
200,000. And then the runner up got 500, and then the winner got 1 million. That was 2021. But this year, prize money hasn't been confirmed yet.
But let me ask you a question. That's for the
Hmm.
federation or for the players?
No, that's for the federation. That's for the team. I don't know
Okay.
how that is going to be split by each
Okay.
um federation. So how they're gonna do it? If the team is gonna get a little teammates gonna get a little $500 out of that because we have to buy uniform and we have to sell delegates, with red passports to travel. and these kind of things. So
Yeah,
you
well,
know,
my bigger point here was if they ain't even willing to come and like be celebrated, why we even giving them a house? Then giving them a house is off the table. We could
yeah,
forget about all of that.
yeah. To me, that would be poor governance. But anyway, we can move on.
Yeah. Um, Honorable Troy Liburd announced. I'm not sure if it's today or yesterday, because I know he would have said he met with him last night. It seemed like,
Hmm.
but there was a basketball camp today in Nevis. Nicholas Claxton, I think he's a center for the Brooklyn Nets, and he actually made me dislike Kevin Durant more. Learning that fact because Brooklyn was a team who thought could win the championship, and they blow up the
Yeah,
team. So that means I need this man would have had an actual NBA ring,
they
and that would
blocked
have
the
made me
team.
feel good. Yeah, Durant they're Phoenix now, and Kyrie Garner Dallas.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna
Yeah,
beef with two of them.
yeah. But Mr.
Mhm.
Nicholas Claxton conducted a basketball camp in Nevis today. Of course, there were photo ops. Um, and I just want to congratulate the Minister of Sport. I think this is Charlie. This is Charlie Libert, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is Troy Libert. We want to big up Troy Libert on making this link and being able to conduct this camp. I think they would have said people also came over from Sinkers. Um, the details were kind of, and we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get in, but I want to start off with the love and the warmth. Um, the details were sparse.
Yeah,
Let me say that. So,
that's
for example, there was no indication of if there was an age range being targeted. It was just the details were sparse. I wasn't seeing anything. This really and truly it popped up. It was sudden in my
mm,
estimation. But because of the nature and the complication of NBA contracts, it's $1 billion sport. I think the last valuation was like $12 billion, something like that.
small
So
boy.
yeah, even being able to have him do one day for me, I
Mm.
am gonna give it a big up. He also related to Black Hat and Fish. Yeah, tongue people. Um, yeah. So I wanted to big them up for that.
If it's everybody almost related, so I don't even know.
Yeah.
How.
Now having bigged up. And Ira, would you like to do any bigging up?
Yeah,
Because I
man.
have a question. Okay.
Definitely, definitely. Big up to the Minister of Sports, Troy Libert, Honorable Troy Libert, for doing that. Um, yeah, like you said, I wish there was a little more information on it, but at least we know it happened. So some sort of benefit
Listen.
should come out of
Oh
it. I
my
hope people were able
God.
to. What?
You want to sing after the premiere album too? At least. Don't just tell me what you're telling me, but don't put in the at least.
Hold on
Say
there.
say everything what you say, but don't say
I
at
think
least.
think I lost internet.
Acho? But how come me I talk to you? How is that possible? How is that possible, sir? If anybody is with us, please let us know because I feel like he has somehow lost the internet. So you let us
Yeah,
know
yeah.
if you're out there.
I I gotta start the Facebook stream again. The Facebook stream got stopped.
Wait long. Okay.
Mhm.
So me got to go out and come back in, or me not got to
No,
do
no,
nothing?
no, no. You're good. I think
Okay.
we should still be live on YouTube,
Mhm.
but we lost our stream on Facebook, and I'm looking at WhatsApp, and it's telling me about reconnect to the internet. I'm
Oh.
trying to start this stream on Facebook. The stream on Facebook, I just started it again, so I got to see what's going on. Let me just wait until people come back in. Come back in. Rock and come in. Rock and come in. Let me know. Let us know when you're back. For those on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, if anyone is on YouTube, just give us give us a shout out. Just give us a shout out and say we here. Just let us know we
Mm.
here.
In the
We
middle
here.
of
We
our
here.
praises for the basketball camp that
Look like we
that
were doing
was
something wrong.
undertaken today, I have no idea. But I just have a couple of questions still at the same time because
No, it
I
dropped.
really
Look like we
uh,
gotta start a new stream on your Facebook stream. And stop it and start again.